Okay, so let's get started. So today we're going to talk about passive income investing. And why do you want to invest? I guess what the question is why would you invest versus save? So investing is when you make your money work for you, and the goal is really to grow your money over time. So let's take, for example, Eric, who put in 3,000 per year for 20 years in a savings account with 1% interest, while Mark also putting in the same amount of money, but now he's getting 6% yield from the market. So you can see the difference between the two. After 20 years, Eric has 67K, while Mark has already doubled his money. And so another thing why you want to invest is you want to maintain the value of your capital and exceed the pace of inflation. So the 50K that you have now, in 20 years, will have lost 45% of his purchasing power, meaning you can only buy 27K worth of products in 20 years with this 50K if you do not invest your money and make it grow for you. So Marvin, do you want to share something with regards to this?
Sure. Before that, now I'd like to thank Dragonfly for making this event possible. It shows how much you want to educate Filipinos and how important it is right now for Filipinos to digest information. Because I do believe that it spells the difference between making the right action with when it comes to their money. And I just want to share this. The slides that you showed us are very fascinating because it shows how we could beat inflation. But one of the things that I'd want to narrow out to people also is that when you start investing, you're building assets for you, and those assets, you might be watching this right now, you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and you're in the prime of your earning capacity. That earning capacity right now, while you're an employee, you're a business person, that won't last forever. And the reason why we invest is so that those asset classes will carry the load for us. I need you guys, whoever's watching this, that for every peso you invest, you're buying time for you in the future. You're buying freedom for you in the future. You're buying something that if you can't work for yourself anymore, whatever you planted today is something that will somehow give you also revenue. And it's counterintuitive because it's not something that you get to enjoy today. However, there will come a point in time that you have to realize that while you are planting seeds, while you're working today, you will also reap it also in the future. So it's not just you beating inflation, but it's you having the ability to have another stream of income that will work hard for you when you can't work hard anymore for yourself.
Got it. Thank you for those, Marvin. Well put, well said. And so here are, we also want to talk about the different ways that you can make your money work for you, right? So it's not only about dividend paying stock, but we also want to let you know, like, what are the different passive income streams that you can get. So first would be high yield savings account. You can put it in savings accounts that give you anywhere from 3, 4, or 5%. You also have fixed income securities or bonds. There's also real estate rental income. If you are fortunate enough that you have your own maybe condo or house that you can rent out, that's also something like a passive income stream that you can get. And the fourth and the fifth would be something that we will be discussing more of today, which is dividend paying stocks and real estate investment trusts. These are stocks and trusts that you can actually invest in through the Philippine Stock Exchange.